Saran madam and my dear friends, a pleasant good morning to all and all. Myself K. Sharan Tej. I am pursuing 10th grade at LOKSHITH tutorial. Today I want to present interesting seminar in front of great people like you. Now I want to say complete seminar about excretion. Let us go into seminar. Yes. Do you know what is excretion? Yes, excretion means the process of sending out the toxic waste materials which are presented in our body is known as excretion. Do you know which type of waste are released from our body? Yes, from our body onwards, the stools, feces, urine and other waste are released from our body. Do you know what are the end products of photosynthesis? Yes, oxygen, water and starch are the end products of photosynthesis. We can consider this as waste of tree. Do you think how the water, air and starch we will consider them as waste? We will consider them as waste because there is no use for trees. Do you think how the oxygen was useful for plants? There is no use for plants with oxygen. So oxygen, water are waste of trees. Are you understood? I hope all are understood. Next topic is absorption of kidney. Do you know what is kidney? Kidney is nothing but which is an organ which was presented in our body to purify the urine. Is known as kidney. To absorb the kidney, we required goat's kidney, blade, gloves, microscope and other etc. objects. The procedure of this activity is, first of all, take a goat's kidney and wash the goat's kidney with water and take a blade and cut the goat's kidney in a longitudinal way and keep that goat's kidney on the watch glass and observe the goat's kidney under the microscope. If you observe the kidney, we will observe like this. 1 second, I will show the picture of the absorption when we observe the kidney under the microscope. 1 second. When you observe it, on the time you will observe the kidney in this way. The space between the membrane and the pelvis is known as cortex. In between the two complex structures, a medulla is present. This is under control of medulla oblongata. The function was done by involuntarily. Next, this structure is known as renal artery. This pumps the blood to kidney. Next, renal vein. It takes the blood from kidney. And these structures, the hair-like structures is known as nephron. Next, the space in between the cups, this structure is known as cups. In between the renal artery and renal vein, the area was present. The area is known as pelvis. This pipe is known as ureter. Through this only the urine was passed. In this way, the urine was passed from kidney. Do you think how the urine will travel to urinary bladder? Shall I show the picture of excretory system? Yes, once again I will show the picture of excretory system. This is the picture of excretory system. These are two lungs which are presented in our body. This is adrenal gland which helps in secret absorption of waste and which are useful for our body. Next, it is left kidney and it is renal artery. Renal artery will the functions of arteries is to pumps the blood to the all body parts, and it is renal vein. It carries blood from our body parts. In this way, the blood will collected from kidneys and send out to heart. Next, this all process will occur with renal artery and renal vein. These are renal artery, renal vein. Next, this is urinary bladder. This is urinary bladder. Through the help of ureter, the urine which was absorbed in kidneys, that all will be travelled to urinary bladder with the help of ureters. In the thus, do you know what is the capacity of urinary bladder? The capacity of urinary bladder is 600 to 800 ml. If the capacity of more than water, the urine was filled in a ureter, on that time we will feel stomach ache because of more urine which was presented in our urinary bladder. On that time the nervous system will actively work in our body. In this manner, the excretion will occur in our body. The filtration of urine. I hope you all are understood previous topic. Now the topic is the filtration of urine. First, it is 4 in stages. First stage is glomerular filtration. Second one is tubular absorption. Third one is tubular secretion. Fourth one is urine formation. The glomerular filtration means the process of obtaining nutrients with components which are presented in our body. Example, the absorption of amino acids is known as glomerular filtration. In the tubular absorption, the absorption takes place in the tubular like amino acids, fatty acids and other starch components is known as tubular secretion. The last one is the third one is tubular absorption. Tubular absorption means the process of obtaining H plus ions and OH minus ions and vitamins which are presented in our body is absorbed by the kidneys in tubular absorption. Next, the last one is formation of urine. The absorption of amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins, OH minus vitamins, OH plus ions which are presented in our urine. After the absorption of all this, the urine was formed. The urine formation was occurred finally. In this way, the urine was sent out from our urinary bladder. This process is known as excretion. Do you know? This process is known as excretion. I hope you all are understood. Next, in excretion in plants. Do you know how the excretion will occur in plants? In the excretion will occur in plants, how means the water which are absorbed in plants, they all are done by the evapotranspiration. Evapotranspiration means the process of evaporating water from the leaves of the tree is known as evapotranspiration. In this manner, the evapotranspiration will occur in plants. In this manner, the excretion will occur in digestion processes, photosynthesis, and other. Do you know what are excretory organs in our body? The excretory organs in our body are eyes, mouth, skin, anus, liver, intestine. These are the excretory organs which are presented in our body. They all are perform their functions in a similar manner. This all the secretions will done in a human. With the help of human only, all this excretion will be done. if the excretion was not done properly, means the human will get weak and there is a chances to die the human. I hope you all are understood my seminar. Thanks for spending your valuable time for listening my words. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Hind.